Here's a quick video to show how you can take contacts from a list in HubSpot, automatically generate personalized videos for them in HubSpot, and then look them up in Apollo and add them into a sequence in Apollo. And I'll just go through this step by step so you can follow along and set this up. So you'll create a new agentic workflow, and then as your trigger, you can select HubSpot and then new contact and list. And then you can either add your list from a dropdown, or if you don't see it, just paste the list ID, and you can get that from just the URL. It's going to be this, not your account ID, but this other ID. So you can take that and then paste that in there. And then what you'll do is you'll add a step for Sendspark create dynamic video. And then here, link to the dynamic video campaign that you're using. So you can select this from the dropdown too, or hit update list if you don't see it. And then here you're going to map the fields from HubSpot that you want to use in the video. So it's most likely going to be first name to contact name, email to email, company to company. The main one that might require some thought is the background URL. Like if you're using this dynamic field to show your video recording over someone, do you want to use their website, or do you want to use their LinkedIn URL or something else? So you can connect that. And then once you have that, you can use the Apollo integration to find a contact in Apollo. And just as the keyword, use the email address. You can click on this and then search for email, and then add it either from HubSpot or from Sendspark, whichever one's easier. And so this is basically going to look them up in Apollo, and that gives us the Apollo ID, which we need to add them into a sequence. So in this example, I'm actually using the Apollo API request to add them into a sequence. And I'm going to add another article or video that kind of walks through how to do this, just to have you be able to copy and paste this step by step. Pretty soon we should also just have an Apollo integration step. So when you search for Apollo, then you should be able to see an action that's like add contact to sequence. So if this exists, try this first, do that first. Otherwise, then you can go ahead and just do a custom API request and add them via API. But the nice thing about this, maybe it'll take you a few minutes to set it up, but once it's live, it'll be fully automated. And so just whenever a new contact gets added to the list, and you can have this on a schedule, so it checks every 5 minutes for new contacts added. But whenever a contact gets added, that video gets generated, we're finding the contact and we're pushing them into the sequence. So hope this helps you connect personally at scale and save some time with automation.